Welcome back everyone to Magius Plays Eversion. Now, last time, we finished off the game normally. Now that we have all 240 gems, there's another level that we have to tackle. This is even more gruesome than the ones before. Now, none of the enemies die when we kill them. And things just get a whole lot tougher. But, just need to make our way over to the end of the level and see what comes next. Fortunately, getting there is not that difficult if you know what you're doing. But now we need to get through the castle. And this one is tricky. Not only do you need to actually make it through each area, you need to make it through the right way. Which, of course, involves not destroying some of the blocks that you may need later on. That may not sound like too much of a challenge, but it takes a bit to figure out where you actually need to go for everything. Here. Invert around as we make our way through. Apparently I've been doing it right so far. It's definitely not a guarantee in this game. Oh, let's get that off again. Here we go. And now, here. We are going to need to be coming through here again, so be judicious where you break the blocks. That was not judicious enough. So... let's wait for you to get back over here. Dang it. Oh, that was terrible. I somehow made it through. Kinda. Okay. And when you don't do it correctly, this is what you get. You have to go through it all over again. Oh, there's an Eversion point in here somewhere. I'm certainly not seeing where it is. here. That's gotta be somewhere. Down here? There it is. Not the nicest Eversion point, but it gets us somewhere at least. It just doesn't show up there, does it? Oh well. Dang it. That was definitely a fail. You can see why this gets its own episode. This is definitely not an easy stretch to get through. Up here, and fail. Fortunately, they do have a certain logic to how the Eversion points are set out. And of course, I didn't get to where I needed to. So, it's not too hard to figure out where the Eversion points are without the extra help that they give you in the Steam edition. Here we go. Now is where things get interesting, because we need to open up a way forward and still be able to get back to the vert. And that did not work. Well, if at first you don't succeed, die again. Now we can divert. And hope for the best. Well, so far so good. Made the jump. Now we get to move along. That took way longer than it should have. And now we have some really tough jumps to make. Boy. Of course. Go. There we go. Go through there. It's down there? Nothing's down there. I'll make it through eventually. Tap the button and die. This is going to be interesting, I think. Okay, that works. Kinda well. There we go. Where's the eversion point? Not here. Sure it was going to be there. Well, that brings us back to this mess. There we go. That's where the eversion point is. I'll make this a whole lot easier. Dang it. Now we just have some jumping puzzles to do. Much easier. This is much more interesting. There we go. Another step forward, and closer to the end. Now then, this is an interesting puzzle. think the Eversion point is up there. So... essentially need to stick right by this guy. Not that close to him. The point is here. So this turns into a giant maze you need to get through. And hopefully all of the enemies ended up in the right place to drop down on their heads and get by them. If you didn't do that, well, you're in for a rough go. There we go. Oh, that's bad positioning for me. Well, that could have definitely gone worse. Could have gone a bit better, but a lot worse. However, I still think that the next Eversion point is... maybe not. There we go. Definitely no going back now. We just need to make our way through. That handy. I'm not going to go back and collect all the letters in all of the levels. I don't know where they are. But I got a fair few of them. At least. Praise Claw. Now that we got all that taken care of, we get another ending. She becomes rather gruesome. And we become rather gruesome. And it is true monstrous love. And that wraps up Eversion. Tune in next time as we look at, or I give you my thoughts on the game, and then we'll see what we do next. Until then, Magius out.